Hi friends and friendly subscribers, welcome back to my channel. This is Inner Hill Tarot, and today we're going to do Unfolding Paths Tarot, the indie deck that is going to go mass market soon, I believe. And I got snatched like the last three remaining indie deck that the creator made, Athena. I believe her name is Athena, before it goes to mass market. I'm so excited, especially she gave the price really affordable, the same like mass market price for the last three decks. I feel so lucky to have it, and because today has been really beautiful days, very sunny days, so I decided to do this unboxing and silent flip through outdoor again. Spring is coming, so I can do a lot of videos outdoor now. Okay, let me see the guide. No, it's not guidebook, but it's more like a guide map. So each suits only come with a keyword basically, so it's kind of telling me it's pretty much an intuitive read deck. And the artist also gives me a signed box before it goes out of print. It's really sweet. Thank you so much, Athene. Let's see what we have. We have such a nice cardstock, very nice to shuffle. I think I will give it a try. But why we see it the box like this? You're only seeing a box while we're doing outside. Let me show you what I have today in front of me. Yes, a beautiful lake. So I'm going to show you off while you can also enjoy the sound of the dog walker and the birds. That's really commends the time of Aquarius this month. Okay, enjoy the silent flip through. Okay guys, we're just finished doing the silent flip through for this gorgeous deck of the Unfolding Path Tarot. How can I make this video beautiful without showing off too much the packaging deck? Let's see. Here's the piece of paper instead, okay? Is that okay? Okay, so here we are. You know, I haven't shoot outdoor for so long, and I've been like getting used to too much of doing things inside my home, of course, because it's a winter time as well, and I feel like I lost a little bit of my mojo doing a silent flip through outdoor, and I need to get my mojo back. Okay, so yeah, it's not working this way. It's a shame because I want to show you the birds that are flocking around in the back, but at the same time I cannot get the sun to really give this deck enough light, and I don't have a reflector with me. Let me try again. Is this better? No, it's still. Okay guys, let's just do it the normal way. Sorry. Yes, this is the normal way. It's like I'm having a sandwich with a box of cards. Okay, so let's do this without further ado, okay? So what do I think about this deck? This deck is really, to say the least, very diverse. A lot of different kind of personalities to show the archetype in the modern times, which is really great in my opinion. We need that because we don't wear clothes such as what the Pamela Coleman Smith showed anymore. It's very early 20th century, of course. It's not that I don't like Rider Waite Smith, I like it, but also it's a bit medieval feeling compared to this deck. But I feel that there's a lot of celebrity depicted in this deck, I feel. I don't know, what do you guys think if you have this deck? So for example, like the Fool, it feels to me like a young Natalie Portman when she's make this movie Leon. It looks like her, like this. It's very funny. I mean, the magician and all of the people depicted here are really beautiful actually. And for example, like the High Priestess, she's not someone who's like young or like very aloof, but she's like a very wise grandma in a crone time, basically. And she's like the last version, the last phase of the Hecate, I feel, the crone. So it's really beautiful that this is depicted like this, and she's bringing the pomegranate like this. It's very, very beautiful drawing. With the magician, also it feels like more a Native American style, and showing like the path to eternity. It's to believe in oneself. So this is the path in your hand, and also the path from the sky into the heart, into the hand again. So it's not just in you, you know, you work with the energy of the universe. It's a very beautiful card. The High Priestess we already says, and most of the cards that depicted here is all have a very beautiful, it's like a classical beauty, if I may say, but with the depiction of the archetype itself, it's not classical. It's actually quite quite interesting, to say the least. And I'm not sure in some part of the people depicted here. But for example, who else? And the Hierophant as a black person here, it reminds me of like a Pentecostal maybe, or like a very modern type of a priest or pastor, you know. It's very modern. And this one, it's like the artist Lily James. The actor Lily James to me, this one. And this guy, it looks like, I don't know exactly the name of the person, but he seems like the one that's in the Fantastic Beasts, you know, the one that's have a relationship with the Nagini, the snake. He's like half Asian or something like that. He looks like that to me, so it's very funny. And the chariot, the strength, it looks like to me it's like a bit similar, because one is with the tiger and one is with the lion. And yeah, I'm not sure about the chariot on the tiger actually. I need to read the map, how is it depicted basically in this sense. Maybe I'll take this out to make it better. Yeah, the strength card, look, it's like a classical beauty, you know, in a graphic art. It's really beautiful. Like, I find most of the art in here depicted is very, very beautiful, like color wise as well. And like, for example, this Wheel of Fortune, everything, and it's emphasized the meaning of like everything is on your hand, you know, if you work with the universe. Because most of the time when a Wheel of Fortune coming, it's depicted as a blessing from the universe. Like, you kind of don't have anything to do with it. It's kind of feeling like out of the blue somehow. But yeah, in this Wheel of Fortune, it's depicted as if you do yoga sincerely. So let me see, what is this? It's an Anubi from from the Egyptian lore, Anubis. Okay, so basically I feel that with this Wheel of Fortune, you have an active participation on how you change your luck, basically, especially in the 3D realm. I connected a lot with this, because before I do yoga, I'm really stuck with a certain kind of image and self-belief that that it's not true. That is actually I imported from my caregivers, basically. And I really have to thank to all of my teachers and my friends in the yoga circles to make me able to transmute this. But that also shows you that to change your luck, you really have to have an active participation. Change the body, change your habit, change your point of view. And it is really not easy if you're doing it by yourself. It's kind of like if you have a community, it's really easier to do that. So maybe for the get-go, you try to find a community that's nice for you to get into. And you don't even have to do it in the body, you know, in person. I mean, you can try to look for online or something like that, but try to connect with different people, basically, right, to change your fortune. It's beautiful. Justice also. The Death card. What else would I like to say? Oh, the Devil. Which actor does it looks like to you guys? To me, she really look like Kate Blanchett, you know? She looks like Kate Blanchett so much. I mean, is it supposed to be a guy, a dude? But it looks like a she. It looks like Kate Blanchett. I don't know. Leave a comment. What do you guys think? And yeah. And this lady also. This lady looks like the actor who's in Pirates of Caribbean, and she's also in a lot of different things. I forgot her name, and it didn't come to me. And yeah, it's just like it's funny. She's the witch in the Pirates of the Caribbean. It's so funny. So yeah, and the sun depicted here with a man with a dark complexion instead of just a young boy. It's really reminds me of yeah, reminds me of the tribal in Africa. I think it's like more like a solar culture there, where people are always dancing, always drumming, live life very fluid, very in flow, very intuitive with the natural law, you know. So it's kind of makes sense to do it this way, because it's really living life by the law of the sun. Very beautiful. Judgment. Yeah, I mean, with the court cards in this deck, I'm not really sure. That's the part that I'm not really sure, actually. Because for example, the page here, the page doesn't look like a page, actually. For me, she looks like more like a queen of wands, more like, because it doesn't seem like someone who's searching for something. She looks like just taking an idea or something, but it doesn't necessarily she's someone who's learning on doing something. And the knight is also depicted as female here, so it's a bit gender bending, and I don't know about that thinking. But the king of wands is really beautiful, very handsome. Also the queen is very, very, with the black cat, you know. I really like it, like in a lot of queen of wands they have black cats. It's to me it's very appropriate because I resonate as a queen of wands a lot. Yeah, you see, like the beauty of the colors. It's so beautiful, this deck. The suit of cups, I like it a lot, except for the page of cups. I'm kind of disagree a little bit, but I kind of see also what this mean. Like a page of cups as a grandpa figure. I can imagine, like, probably he's someone who's when he was young he's very tough, and he gives tough love, you know, never say I love you. And then when he's got older and then retire age, then he start to connect with his emotion, which is why it's in the page of cups, learning how to say I love you, say like nice words to the grandkids, you know, maybe the grandkids who is pushing him to, like, grandpa, why you're not saying this, why you act like this, why you never say anything. So he's learning. Yeah, I mean, I get it where it's coming from, but it's just like, oh my god, I mean, there's probably different wisdom on like tough love as well. I don't know. He does looks very nice and kind though. He's not like a grumpy old grandpa kind of deal. He's very handsome. And this guy is also looks like a young Hollywood actor in the Where the Crawdads Sing, you know, the guy who wanted to be with the main character, the lady, the girl, and in the end she killed him or something like that, and which is the premise of the movie, spoiler alert. And he looks like that, he looks like that guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know the name of a Hollywood actor these days, you know. I'm not that young. So but he does look like that. Leave me a comment if I'm wrong. She also looked like an actor in Hollywood. And this King of Cups, look at him, such a handsome and sexy guy. I really want to do him if he's available and single. Yeah, such a King of Cups. Like, he's in control, he's on his emotion very well, you know. He has his own yacht, he has on his own big boats in the background, his saddle. Such a handsome guy. So let's see the Suit of Swords. Yeah, I'm not really convinced with the Three of Swords actually. It's more like a Nine of Swords feeling. I don't know. It's just a heartbreaking thing, I guess. I have to give the creator some slack, don't I? But the Four of Swords I really love. It's so beautiful. It's like she has a dream, you know. She has an Ace of Swords with her, and she's kind of like letting go all of the past hurt from the previous relationship or previous job or something, and she just have a clarity and have a rest with it, thinking about it. So beautiful. I rarely see Four of Swords depicted this beautiful and so clear and so easy to read like this. I'm so excited to work with this, actually, this deck. And this Seven of Swords, oh my god, I'm so in love with this guy. I mean, a thief should be charming, right? It's remind me of like a Brad Pitt in Thelma and Louise. I mean, now you can guess how old I am, but I mean, Brad Pitt in Thelma and Louise is such a charming guy, and yeah, it's also kind of telling you like you shouldn't be falling into someone who looks so charming easily. Actually, it's a warning card. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's Eight of Swords. What can you say? You know, it's always not very easy cards to say, but at least it's consistent, and I think it's depicted by one person, so it's like it's a nice idea actually to also have them connected, right, as a person. If you see it like this, it's just like also a warning. If you get charmed by the Seven of Swords guy too easily, 8, 9, 10 can be your situation that you wouldn't like. The Page of Swords, really beautiful, and the Knight of Swords is so handsome. Even though I know that Knights of Swords sometimes can be like a very haste energy, you know, it's too fast and not really thinking. But all the men, well, I'm not I like my opposite gender person. I like men, so of course I like what I see in the cards, you know. And the queen are queens, you know. They look very sovereign. That's the word that I want to say. King of Swords also very handsome. Look at the aces. The ace is also very beautiful in this deck depicted. The Ace of Swords also very, very beautiful. Let's see, this is the Ace of Cups. Look, very beautiful. Yeah, I love the also this one, the Nine of Pentacles with the white peacock. it's it's give you a different perspective as well, because peacock is like someone who's when it's open, the back is depicted as Krishna as well. Krishna is like a crown chakra, someone who have their own knowledge, you know, they have the third eye open fully, and the connection with the spirits is very clear. But I rarely see white peacock actually depicted in the deck of cards, let alone with the um, pentacle suits. Most of the time it's like with the wands or something like that, or not with the swords, but more like in the wands. So to see this as a suit of pentacles is very nice, and it's also given added depth to read, I feel, because it seems like if you have your mission in life very pure like this, and you have like this white peacock, and you have the idea with the what with the connection with the divinity is very pure, and you understand what is your business about in this realm, in this 3D realm actually, and you will conduct your business in the right manner. That's how I feel about it. It's very beautiful card. And the 10 of Pentacles, also beautiful. And the grandmama, it looks like a Michelle Yeoh and Everything Everywhere All at Once. It's like everywhere it looks like a famous people here. It's so interesting. I'm not so keen about the gender bending knight and and page though. I don't know why, but it's just me, you know. Never mind. Just saying. It's beautiful Queen of Pentacles with the bunny, which is this year is also the year of the bunny rabbit, the water rabbit. So it's a time for us to explore our emotions, you know, and see it if it can, our emotion can be used basically to help us to gain the pentacles. Yeah, it's nice. So that is what I feel about this beautiful unfolding path tarot deck, and I'm really thankful for the artist Athene. Thank you so much for producing this beautiful deck, and I already know a lot of people taking it by the storm. It's been taken by the storm by so many people around the globe, in North America and in Europe and also Asia, and I just feel so lucky that I can snatch the last parts of the Kickstarter, the indie deck. If it's not Kickstarter, sorry, I'm always interchange the words, but I'm so excited to have this deck, and I'm looking forward to work with it. And if you miss out on the indie deck, don't worry. I think, I don't know who's the publisher, but it's going to mass market, so you're not missing it out, you know. Don't worry about it. You will see this, and probably I also will buy the mass market edition, especially if they will have a nice guidebook instead of just a map like this. It's not because I want to, oh my god, you can't get enough or something. It's just something that if you've been in the channel for a while, you know that I really love a chunky meaty guidebook. So it will be nice. And also if it hits well, I will just put this one as one of my beautiful collection, and I will use the mass market one as my working deck. So thank you so much guys for your time today and watching this video with me and listening to my hot takes. Well, more like personal takes because it's not that new. And yeah, congratulations again, Athene. creator of this deck for going mass market. If you liked this video, please don't forget to pam 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 pam. Yes, don't forget to subscribe, share, comments. What do you think if you also work with this deck already? And if you want to support me even further, you can go to my bio, check my eBay store, or you can buy certain deck from my Amazon links, because it's I affiliated with them, so it can help me if you buy from those affiliated links. Just tip me in PayPal. Everything, every bit helps. Thank you so much, guys, and have a nice day and night anytime you watch this video. And I hope you also enjoy the sound of the birds while I'm doing the silent flip through. Okay, and the spring's almost coming. I will do more and more video outdoor. Have a nice day, beautiful ones. Bye.